Hey buds, welcome back to Madables. Welcome to our JoJo adventure. Quick question before we get into it, this is very important. I had some questions about if I should be getting back into dub or getting into dub because it's not as needed to stay in sub anymore, or it's not like I passed all the, the actual like difference between the sub and dub. I don't mind either way. Of course, it's easier for me to follow dub, and I prefer dub. But you guys were all like, "Oh no, sub is very good in this version," or it's just like you get more out of it because of the memes or whatever it is. I am down for either way, whichever you guys want to watch, or what is more enjoyable for you, because this is for you guys, and I'm still enjoying it. I may not pick up on stuff, but that also gives me more of a chance to interact with you guys and learn from you guys of what I picked up and what I missed and all that jazz. So just let me know on that, and I just want to make you guys happy. So that's it. Let's get into it. How's it going? Check out that thing. We're on part 3, episode 4. Yeah. And I read through all the comments, but it's been so long since I I watched the episode, because I was like, after I recorded, I basically had to edit 4 videos and then post them all and schedule them all, and then my family came down, and then I drove to see a different family, and then I came back yesterday night. So I'm a little all over the place, so if I miss something that we talked about and you described to me, please be patient. I'm trying my best.
恐怖という感情がある。動物が持つごく自然な感情じゃ。恐怖とは一体なぜ発生するか。
I'm no better than anyone else, but this is the dream. All right, there's some kind of smoke going on. Everybody's cooking. All right, we're all just lounging around. Let's order some pizza, maybe. All right, some wine. I love wine. I'm down for this. Ma'am, for free?
恐怖に直面した時選択する行動はいくつかある。
恐怖に喚起する快感を知ってしまった者が。
I'm a slut for vampires, dude. It's the vibe. It's living in a big castle. It's the hanging out in shadows, just the natural light stuff. You can walk around shirtless. The long blonde hair is. I just need to make $1 billion and buy a castle somewhere, and then just be Dio. That's it. I wish I could cosplay Dio, but I do not look like that. That dude is like 7 foot, 300 pounds of muscle. I'm a short king. That's just how it goes.
目的地に無事たどり着くことはありますまい。
Really? That's a lot of headroom. Look at this. Alright, so like, I know I'm probably being like, this is overly critical, but yeah, it's fun to talk about this stuff sometimes, you know? I'm not like judging or anything, it's just, it's funny. Because like, if you were standing in this aisle and you had to put your bags up here, do you see this like amount of, this is like probably 5 feet of reach, and it's also higher up than this side too, so you would, I would not be putting my bags up here. I would be asking someone tall for help. A JoJo. They're so funny. They're just so jacked. Just behaving themselves, and it's just funny to look at, because these are the normal people over here, and then you have the squad. And then, like, it's funny, too, because I'm just thinking about them, like, ordering tickets. It's like, alright, I'm gonna sit with Joseph. And Paula, you sit with the other guy. And it's like, I want the window seat. You know, it's just funny to think about.
Kabuto? Yeah. Kuwagata mushi da. Abdul! Stand ga! Hayaku mo arate no stand tsukai ka! Ariuru. Mushi no katachi o shita stand.
Wait, stands can act independently from a stand user? Okay, I'm still learning.
座席の陰に隠れたぞ。どこだ?
Sir, you need to sit down.
Jojo! 君の頭の横にいるぞ!
We'll be right back. Wow, intros. I thought that episode said something different. Tower of Gray. Okay.
スタンドだ。
Just
その
smush
虫
it.
はスタンドだ。気持ち悪いな。
Yeah.
だがここは俺に任せる。その虫はスタンドだ。どこだ。どこにいる。こいつを操る使い手はどこに潜んでいる。攻撃してくるぞ。
Oh. Okay. So stands have blood. Imaginary blood.
歯で悪霊クワガタの口張りを止めたのはいいが、ジョー太郎のスタンドの下を食いちぎろうとした。
Jotaro. Thank you for helping me pronounce it correctly.
こいつは
Jotaro. Jotaro. Sometimes I accidentally mispronounce it, and sometimes I do it wrong to get a reaction, and sometimes it's just fun. You choose which one is gonna be which.
やはり奴だ。タロットでの塔のカード。破壊と災害、そして旅の中止の暗示を持つスタンド。タワーオブグレー。
That's so cool that it's like the tarot cards. I think it's a great idea.
タワーオブグレーは事故に見せかけて大量殺戮をするスタンド。昨年300人が犠牲になったイギリスでの飛行機墜落もこいつの仕業と言われている。
How do you even tell? Like, if it's supposed to look like an accident, what are the, I guess maybe it is just a beetle that goes in and causes havoc.
なんという速さだ。
たとえここから1センチメートルの距離より10丁の銃から弾丸を撃ったとして
That is a statement. Even if you fire 10 guns at me from 1 centimeter away, that's, I mean, it's impressive. But we're still gonna kill you. Why aren't they sitting in any of the other seats? I'm so fascinated by the design of this plane. If I was in one of these two middle seats, I would just sit back here. Get my whole row to myself.
何
No.
をする気だ。まさか。
リンゴ舌を引きちぎった。そして俺の目的は
I don't think there'd be that much blood. But that was excessive. That's crazy. It honestly, some craftsmanship.
待て。待つんだアブドゥル。
Oh, is that the guy from Tekken? Is that fighter? How's everybody sleeping?
アテミ。他の乗客が気づいてパニックを起こす。
I saw it outside the screen and I just assumed he was. I always wanted to. I wonder if that actually works.
リオ様から聞いてよーく知っているよ。やめろ。自分のスタンドが生と知っているなら俺には挑むまい。貴様のスピードでは俺を捉えることはできん。
I kind of forgot what his stand does, but we kind of need a stand that like controls things. You know, like a CC.
エラルドスプラッシュ。エメラルドスプラッシ
How is that stealthy or quiet? That's the most excessive one you've used so far.
ュ。まずい。やはりあのスピードにかわされた。
That's nuts. Oh my god.
かきょい。
このタワーニードルを突き刺して引きちぎる。
Disgusting.
エメラルドスプラッシュ。
わからぬけ。
私のハイエロファントグリーンは。
So he was planting seeds, right?
ちぎると狂いもだえるのだ。喜びでな。エメラルドスプラッシュでそのエリアに追い込んでいたことに気がつかないのか。 こいつの額にはリオの肉の目が埋め込まれていないようだが。タワーオブグレーはもともと 旅行者を事故に見せかけて殺し金品を巻き上げている根っからの悪党スタンド。金で雇われ欲に目がくらんでそこをディオに利用されたんだろうよ。
気から気のせいか機体が傾いて飛行しているぞ。
What?
やはり傾いている。
Is this whole movie Snakes on a Plane?
まさか。
素敵な方。
どけあば。
God.
おお、なんてこった。してやら
Oh
れ
my
た。
god!
舌を抜かれている。あのクワガタ野郎、すでにパイロットたちを殺していたのか。
When did he have the time? Maybe he started with that? God, what a mess. What an absolute mess this stupid beetle has caused us.
何。
What?
わしは事故と旅の中止を暗示する塔のカードを持つスタンド。お前らはディオ様のところへは行けん。世界中にはお前らの知らん。
Alright, I am also a Dio fan. There's limitations to how much of a Dio fan you should be. This is too much. This is just right.
想像を超えたスタンドが存在する。ディオ様はスタンドを極めるお方。
さすがプロ中のプロ。悲鳴を上げないのは鬱陶しくなくてよいさ。
Honestly? That's definitely a good call out. I was expecting a scream or two, and I kind of forgot about it. And props for Jotaro for for calling that out. You know, that's nice of him after he called them bitches.
プロペラ機なら経験あるんじゃがの。
Is that what that thing was that he drove a few episodes ago and then he hit, like he grew 30 years older? Was that a prop plane? It wasn't a prop plane, it was a real plane. He's flown a plane.
プロペラ。しかしジョー太郎、これでわしは3度目だぞ。人生で3回も飛行機で墜落するなんて、そんなやつあるかな。
Oh. I always love when these commercial scenes have like the descriptions and stuff. Oh, they have like stats. I can't read that, but like I'm assuming this is speed. One of these two is speed, but this one looks a pinch higher, but I think they're the same. And it's like strength, maybe stamina. I don't know. I don't know what they do to judge these, but it's gotta be speed and something else. But it's cool. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm excited to see what the stand stats are.
香港、香港島、空論島、深海周辺に浮かぶ235余りの島々を擁し、その夜景は昔から100万ドルの夜景と言われている。ホットコーラもあるでよ。おかゆか、悪くない。知っているか、ジョジョ。日本とは違って香港では主食としておかゆを食べることが多い。
Question. I think someone technically responded to this, but I wanted to put it out there because I wanted more input on the actual idea. Because I kind of compared the Jojo's to X-Men and how like it always skips a generation. But does it only give the power to the people that have the name Jojo? Technically, or is it something else? Because I think someone said like they have to have the name Jojo to have the power, which that checks out so far. George isn't quite a Jojo, but he was like Gojo.
この先安全かつ最短でエジプトにたどり着くためには。
That is the fun part. I do like when the subversion does do those, so it is a good time.
いろいろと策を講じなければならんということだ。
策ですか。
ジョースターさん、我々はもう一般人の犠牲を出すわけにはいきません。最短といえども飛行機の使用は。
確かに我々はもう飛行機でエジプトへ行くのは不可能になった。陸路か回路を取ってエジプトへ入るしかない。
I mean, you don't have a ton of options. You either go kart out there or you're swimming.
しかし50日以内にディオに出会わなければ。
That's right.
あの飛
It
行機。
concerns me that we have 50 days, but it's a very long season. So, you guys better be praying that their mom survives.
飛行機でなくても50日あれば1万キロのエジプトまでわけなく行けるさ。そこでルートだが、わしはカイロを行くのを提案する。
Okay, so they're in Hong Kong and they need to go to Egypt. Where's Egypt here?
適当な大きさの船をチャータ
Oh,
ー
you have
し
to go on the...
マレー半島を回ってインド洋を突っ切る。いわば海のシルクロード。
That is nuts. There's gotta be a better path than that. Land has to be faster.
行くのだ。私もそれがいいと思う。
Is it?
陸は国境が面倒だし、ヒマラヤ山脈や砂漠があって、もしトラブったら足止めを食らう。
いかにして見つからずにエジプトに潜り込むか。
What? Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
私はフランスから来た旅行者なんですが、ど
What?
うも漢字が難しくてメニューがわかりません。助けてほしいのですが。
やかましい。向こうへ行く。おいおい、ジョータロウ。まあいいじゃないか。
What?
わしは何度も香港に来とるからメニューぐらい
Is this our
の感
final
じは
member?
大体わかる。どうじゃ、一緒に。
Hold on. Beef, fish, clams, and frog. Oh, really? Can you tell me which one looks like frog? Oh, do you mean just brown frog? That is crazy. I'm willing to try a lot of things with food and stuff. I'm pretty lenient. But I don't think I can eat a face. I don't think I can. I might be able to be persuaded. But I think, like, if I know there's, like, brains in there and the eyeballs, I don't think I could. I think I would have to have it, like, chopped up or something. I love clams. Oh, my God. These two look good. The eyeballs are what freak me out a little bit.
スターの形、なんか見覚えあるな。そうそう、
What?
私の知り合いが首筋にこれと同じ形のあざを。
貴様、あなたの
We didn't guess this Sylvester Stallone beaten ass looking guy was a villain. Doesn't he look like a? Doesn't the guy from Rocky look like this? You know, the Russian dude. But you're telling me this, like, we had a nice, delightful waitress earlier, and then this half-dressed dude with, like, we didn't think of this at all. Go ahead.
調査さん、危ない。スタンドだ。マジシャンズレッド。新たなスタンド使い。
なんという。
Okay. Just a little thing about me. I'm a slut for rapiers. Oh, they're so cool. And the hilts they have, oh, I want one so bad. At some point in my life, I'll get one. But they're so cool. This guy's got to join the squad. There's no way. I remember seeing a rapier in one of the intros or something. I think he's a good guy at some point.
そのテーブルに日時計を作った。火が12時を燃やすまでに貴様を殺す。
Oh, so that's how he gets his haircut.